Hi guys, welcome to Flame of Recovery Tarot. This is Cindy, and I am going to do a pick a card read on what are people saying about you. What are people talking about you? So we have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Okay, keep in mind, guys, this is a general collective reading. If you want a personal reading, you can email me at flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. That's flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. And if you need help with recovery, you can also email me there. Anything you need to know about me is in the description box of my channel. Okay, so let's get started with pile number 1. What are people saying about you, pile number 1? Now, you picked the narcissist card. So let's clarify. Clear. Now, keep in mind, what people are saying about you is just like a gossip. Doesn't mean it's true. And as we say in AA, it's none of my business what you think of me, okay? So it's really, your worth is definitely not valued on what people think about you, but this is just a fun reading. What are people saying about you? What are they gossiping about? Etc. And if people are talking about you, it's because you're special in the first place, right? Clear. Okay, I'm going to pick some Twin Flame Journey Oracle cards from Mystic Moon Oracle. And why do we have Narcissist here for my pile 1? And excuse any noise you hear in the background. There's TT and Zuri already making noise for mommy. Their pictures are on my community page. Sorry, she's a 2-year-old schnoodle, and she is trying to wrestle around with my middle-aged cat, Zuri. Okay, so why do we have bound? All right, so what I'm getting here, pile 1, card 1, pick whatever. Pile number 1, it looks to me like people are saying that you were bound. You were involved with a narcissist. You were bound. They feel like you were bound by a narcissist. Why do we have bound and narcissist, and you regret being with this narcissist, or this narcissist regrets something with you? Okay, why do we have regret, bound, and narcissist for what people are saying? Yep. Pile number 1, you broke free from a narcissist. It could be a love interest, a family member, a co-worker, a boss, etc. You broke free from a narcissist that you felt bound to. They possibly are in regret, or you're just in regret for even, associating with this person. And now you're in hermit mode. You are in solitude. Okay, so let's see. What else are people saying about my pile number 1 here, Spirit? What else are people saying? Yeah, that you felt stuck. That you felt stuck with this narcissist, okay? What else are people saying here with pile number 1 here, Spirit? But, let's see. You followed your intuition. You may have had an offer, but you know this was coming from pride and ego and fear here. So you realize that this, people are talking about how you broke free from this narcissist who was in pride and ego. They may have come in with an offer for you, and you turned it down because you don't want to deal with this fear and this pride and ego anymore, okay? And you said no to this person. That's what people are talking about. All right, let's see what's on the bottom of the deck, because this person was a barrier for you, okay? All right, let's see. What else are they saying about my pile number 1, Spirit? Well, so far, clear. People are saying that you set yourself free. You're now in solitude from a narcissist. You followed your intuition and the signs. They were operating out of fear and ego. And they came in with an offer and you said no. And this is what people are talking about. My pile number 1. Clear, clear, clear. Okay, what else are people saying here about my pile number 1? Okay, tarot dependency. Tarot dependency is taking away your ability to make your own choices. Exercise free will. Tarot can help you evaluate, excuse me guys, different options or paths to take. But in the end, it's up to you, not the cards. You must go through the journey trusting your own inner voice for guidance so that you can learn. Okay, people can be saying that you are a tarot card reader, that you're into tarot, that you're too dependent on tarot. And they're saying that you have lack of knowledge, that you're still in the learning process. You need more knowledge to advance. Take time to learn. When you expand your knowledge, you have the power to achieve many things. Find an area of your life where you lack knowledge or identify a skill you'd like to improve to begin your learning journey. And then we have conflicting desires. Have several completely contradictory desires that cancel each other out. Identify the conflict. Only after you have found the reasons for all your conflicting currents and understand the root of this confusion, you will be able to have one clear desire going steadfastly in one direction. Okay, so I feel like what's being talked about here is that you may have learned the truth through your intuition. You may be super spiritual and believe in tarot and things like that. You may be a tarot card reader yourself. And this person doesn't have knowledge about that. They're not spiritually connected in the same way you are. You had, people are talking about how you had conflicting desires, that this person was operating out of narcissistic energy and ego and fear with the pride and ego here and the fear, okay? And people are talking about how you followed your intuition and moved on and went into hermit mode because you had conflicting desires in life. They came in with an offer and you said no, okay? Let's see. What else are people talking about here for my pile number 1? What else are people talking about? Okay. They could be saying that you're inauthentic or this person was inauthentic and they were ignoring who they truly, or you were ignoring who you truly were because of this narcissistic connection that you were in. Ignoring who you truly authentically are is hurting you. Live authentically, follow your desires, and align with your life. Align your life with the truest self, and it will lead to long-term satisfaction. Can I talk today? In comparison to pursuing a life that does not align with yourself. Yeah. You people are talking about how you walked away from this person because they were inauthentic. They weren't real. They were wearing a mask, and they had small dreams. They weren't dreaming big enough for you. They didn't have the same, like here, conflicting desires. You want to make a big difference in the world, and they are operating out of pride and ego and fear, and they're acting like a freaking narcissist here. So, and circle of friends, their circle of friends was having a negative impact on this person's life. They had karmic friends. They had enabling friends here, and people are talking about how you walked away from this, and they may think that you're being too serious about it. But I would have to disagree with this because you were beating a dead horse here, and that's what people are talking about. And this person had a blocked heart chakra, okay? And they refused to leave their comfort zone, my pile number 1. And the divine stepped in here with divine timing, okay? And this situation was blocking your flow of abundance, okay? Because these people and this person were energy vampires, okay? They were energy vampires. My pile number 1. Okay, let's see. What else are people saying about you my pile number one. I'm going to get some animal oracle cards here. And then we're going to pull some advice for you. My pile number one. I'm going to pull some advice for you. Now keep in mind, this is a general collective reading. If you would like a personal reading, you could email me at flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. That's flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. Spirit, that's too many cards. And if you need help with recovery, you can also email me there. And for those of you who have subscribed already, I so appreciate that. It helps my channel grow. I really appreciate it, guys. And those of you who have not subscribed, would you please subscribe? It really helps my channel grow. And please like, comment on my videos. Hit the notification button so you know when I post. And share my videos if you think someone would help. Okay, well, your people are talking about you, be in your community, that you are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving a sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. Everyone's talking about how you are the queen of abundance now, that you got away from this narcissistic person that had a toxic friend group that were energy vampires. You had conflicting dreams and desires. You're spiritual. They're not. They're operating from pride and ego, and you're operating from the spiritual. Not working, right? Okay, and Loon here. Listen to the song and intuitive. It says, listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. Yeah, we had the solitude card way under all these cards here, my pile number one. But people are talking about how you followed your intuition in your spiritual path and got away from these energy vampires and these karmic people. And that you are a tiger. You're on fire. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. People are talking about how bold and brave you are, my pile number one. And remember, pile number one, that learning to love yourself is the definition of change. And as we say in AA, it's none of my business what you think of me. Your self-worth, people, is not based. I was just telling my 14-year-old daughter this actually not long ago, that your worth is not based on what other people think of you. It's based on what you think of yourself and what your higher power thinks of you, which is your soul, in my opinion. But that's what really matters, okay? My group number one, that's what really matters. And learning to love yourself is the definition of change. And please like, subscribe, comment on my videos, and hit the notification button, my pile number one. Thank you so much. And we're going to move on to pile number two, which was the black square. Okay, so we're going to clarify my pile number two. Now, keep in mind, this is a general collective read. If you would like a personal reading, you could email me at flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. That's flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. And everything you need to know about me is in the description box of my channel. If you need help with recovery, you can also email me there. And keep in mind, don't make things apply that do not apply to you, okay? It's a general collective reading. And for those of you who have subscribed already, I really appreciate the support, guys. So grateful. Clear, clear, clear. And if you have not subscribed, I really appreciate if you would, and like, comment, and share my videos, and hit the notification button. And if I'm repeating this too often, I'm sorry. Twin Flame Journey Oracle cards from Mystic Moon Oracle. Okay, Spirit, clear, clear, clear. Why do we have black square here? And just my first indication from this, what I'm getting from this, what people are saying about you, my pile number two, is that you have come out of the dark. You are not letting people put you in a box. And you're talking about it. Okay, this is what people are saying, my pile number two. That was the feeling I got from looking at this card. That you have come out of the dark, that you're not allowing people to put you in a box. You don't let people put you in a box, okay? And you're letting people know this, okay? What else are people saying about my pile number two? Fear. Okay. Why is fear here for what people are saying about my pile number two? Okay, reinvention and metamorphosis. Okay, so what I think people are saying about you, my pile number two, is that you went through some rough times. You were in the dark. You may have gone through a spiritual awakening, a dark night of the soul. And you may have been fearful to talk about your story of reinventing yourself in metamorphosis here with spiritual awakening. But I feel like people are talking about how you're coming out of that and you're telling your story. And your story of reinvention and metamorphosis and talking about this is helping others. That's what I'm getting so far, what people are saying about you, my pile number 2. What else are people saying about my pile number 2, Spirit? The answer is no. Okay. Well, I'm saying, I'm getting here. The answer is no. You're not going back into the dark. You're not letting anybody put you back in a box. Okay. That's what I'm getting from this. But what else? Regret here. We have regret. We have barrier. And we have understanding. Okay. So I'm going to take that as confirmation. My pile number 2, as like I said, the answer is no. You're not letting anybody put you back in the black box anymore. Okay, the black square, whatever, symbolic. Okay, you're not going back into the dark. You're not going back into toxicity. You're not gonna live in fear anymore. You're not gonna let this hold you back. You're going to tell your story, and you don't have any more regrets here because you're not going back. You're not going back to the dark, okay? And you understand this now. And people are saying this about you, pile number 2. And my hair just stood up all over my body, so, and you may have been a victim. You may have gone through, my hair standing up all over my body again. Yes, I think you may have been through some victim things here. You may have some trauma that people are talking about. But I feel like they're talking about how you understand this now and how you broke free and you're not going back to that, okay? And you're not going to live in regret and fear anymore. And you're going to tell your story to help others because as my hair is standing up all over my body, you guys, I know this is correct, pile number 2. If this isn't aligned with you, this is not your pile. And TG just barked outside. Confirming that. Yeah, because people are talking about how you have ascended from this, my pile number 2. People are proud of you, and you should be proud of you, pile number 2. Okay. Way too many cards, Spirit. Way too many cards. Okay. What else are people saying about my pile number 2, Spirit? What else are people saying? That you may have settled at one time, but you're not doing that anymore, my pile number 2. And you have... my pile number 2, you may be a divine masculine, or you could be a divine feminine, or you possibly, people could be talking about how you may have settled for what you thought was a divine masculine, and you're understanding that it possibly wasn't, or that you were possibly in a twin flame journey and you healed from this. You're not settling for less than you deserve. Or if you are in divine masculine energy, people are talking about how you have how you have ascended and you have reinvented yourself, and you're understanding that you're not going to live in this victim mentality anymore, that you're not going to live in regret and fear anymore, and you're not going back to the dark. Okay. This is what they could be saying about you, pile number 2. And you are inspiring people, pile number 2. You're a muse to people. You're inspiring people. So don't be afraid to tell your story. And your soul tribe recognizes you, my pile number 2. Your soul tribe recognizes you, okay? And something may have happened in the fall. You may have received some information that you needed in the fall of what you needed to release and to think about, and how you needed to connect with your higher power, and how you are admired, okay? Let's see. And there may have been a third party involved in this situation, and you went into solitude because of it, and you may have had to forgive them or yourself here, okay? And people are talking about this, okay? And this person might have missed you and came back with an offer. And then we have free will here. And you decided to say no to this cycle here. And you aren't going to allow this to happen unless this person comes in healed, okay? and willing to make a true commitment here. And then we have twin flame. So this could have been twin flame again. I think, or was that pile number 1? Oh no, I'm saying twin flame because we did get divine masculine here, pile number 2. And people are watching you, okay? And they're talking about this connection possibly when we got karmic partner again and third party, okay? And you surrendered and did your shadow work, and now you're having a fresh start, and people are talking about that. My pile number 2, okay? Let's see. What else are people saying about my pile number 2 here, Spirit? What else are people saying about my pile number 2 here, Spirit? What else are people saying about my pile number 2? Clear. What else are people saying about my pile number 2, Spirit? What else are people saying? All is flowing. You are truly open for success, and the universe is supporting you. You are manifesting. You have the ability to manifest what you desire now. You are finding your flow, and success will follow. You are ready to receive. Yeah, TT with her noise in the background is confirming that. People are talking about how everything is flowing for you. TT, please. What else is going on here for what else are people saying about my pile number 2? All or nothing thinking stops you from growing, adapting, and enjoying anything that isn't perfect. Honor your progress. If you move past seeing in black and white, the world opens to an array of colorful possibilities. The key is to remind yourself that there are more than 2 outcomes for just about any situation. Yeah, I feel like these people are talking about how you stopped this all or nothing thinking, which is why all is flowing right now. TT, come here. Sorry, guys. Pile number 2. Sorry, guys. TT, enough. And they're talking about how you grounded yourself here, okay? And you might have had a blocked root chakra, but not anymore because all is flowing. You grounded yourself. You got rid of that pessimistic attitude. You connected with the earth, and you're secure now. You're in your choices, and you're excited about life and love, okay? That's what people are talking about, okay? And let's see. Let's get some animal oracle cards here for what else they're saying about you. My pile number 2. What else are they saying about you? My pile number 2. I think these are animal spirit oracle cards. What else are they saying about my pile number 2 spirit? What else are they saying about my pile number 2 spirit? What else are they saying? Goose. They're saying that you are in goose spirit, inner knowing. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident. You will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry. You are blessed. Let yourself fly. People are talking about how you have an inner knowing and that how you are blessed. And they're also saying that you are authentic with the penguin here. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. Yes, they're saying that you have broken free from others' expectations and you are being your authentic self. Pile number 2. And you have gained freedom here with the horse. Your heart is pure and free. A great purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. That's what people are saying about you. Pile number 2. And remember, pile number 2, learning to love yourself is the definition of change. Keep in mind, this is a personal, this is not a personal reading. It is a general collective reading. So if you would like a personal reading, you could email me at flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. That's flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. And if you need help with recovery, you can also email me there. And anything you need to know about me is in the description box of my channel. And for those of you who have already subscribed to my channel, I really appreciate the support, guys. And for those of you who have not subscribed, I really would appreciate it if you did. And please like, comment, share my videos if you think they will help somebody. And we are going to move on to pile number 3, which is the troll card. Sorry, guys. I'm going to shut this door. Hey, TT, come here. Sorry, guys. Hold on. TT, come here. Sorry, guys. I'll be right there. Come on. Sorry, guys. I will be right there. Okay, I'm taking this as a sign because you picked the troll card, and TT's being as annoying as all get out, that you may have had an annoying person in your life, and people are talking about that. You may have had a troll that you had to slam the door on to get rid of here. They may be talking about that. My pile number 3. Okay, you may have someone trolling you, stalking you, watching you, and people are talking about that, pile number 3. So let's see here, Spirit. What is going on with my pile number 3? What are people talking about? What are they saying about my pile number 3? Keep in mind, I probably said, I don't know if I repeated this in pile number 2 or number 1, but like we say in AA, it's none of your business what people think about you. But we're just doing this for fun, and your worth is not valued on what other people think about you. Keep that in mind. So people are saying now that you may have had this troll in your life. You may have had to slam the door on them. But now you're guiding people, and you have purged here something because of this, and people are talking about it. What else are people saying about my pile number 3? That you were possibly bound by this troll person. Let's see. Yes, you were a victim and bound by this troll person, but you have changed, and people are talking about it. What else is going on here for my pile number 3? What are people saying? They're saying that you regret not getting rid of this person sooner. Or regret just being with this person. They're also talking about how you followed your intuition to become unbound here. And to get a fresh start here with the Spring card. And you removed your mask, or you became aware of who this troll really was. And people are talking about that. And you said no to them. And people are talking about that. What else are people saying about pile number 3? And how you are awakening. What else are people saying about my pile number 3? Something just flipped here, guys. I thought something flipped. No? I could have sworn I just saw a card flip and then it flipped back, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, oh, there it goes. And that now you understand why this all happened. Okay, this is what people are saying about you. What else is going on here with my pile number 3? And they're understanding, they're talking about how, ooh, gosh, that this was a soulmate, and that this person misses you. What else is going on? And there are signs about that. And they're talking about it. There's signs that this person misses you. And that they think you're their soulmate. Or that people are talking about how you guys were soulmates. But now this person has turned into a troll. Because they're in grief about messing things up with you. What else are they saying about pile number 3 here? And that this person has learned some lessons, and now they are devoted to you. They realize that they have feelings for you, or that you were devoted to them, and that you are ascending after this separation, or they need to ascend because of this separation, or this separation was all about ascending. What else are they saying about pile number 3? And that you surrender to the divine here. What else are they saying? What else are they saying? This person or you surrendered your pride and ego and moved in a new direction. That's what people are talking about. To your soul tribe. And people are talking about your family and how you have self-worth now and forgiveness. And that you're vibing high. And something may have happened here in the fall. and that you've thought about things and you've dealt with your inner child and you've gone through the dark night of the soul and you're no longer stuck and you have big dreams after this deception from this troll person, okay? And let's see, what else are they saying here about my pile number 3, Spirit? What else are they saying here about my pile number 3, Spirit? What else are people saying here about my pile number 3? They're saying that you have or you had a negative self-image. Negative self-image focuses on faults and distorts failure and imperfections. Work on self-image. Stop downplaying or ignoring your positive qualities and remind yourself that there is plenty good about you. People are talking about that you need to let go of this negative self-image, possibly because of this troll energy here and this deception that you've been through, because you are good and there's plenty of good about you, and people are talking about this. And, oh, I got this for pile number 2, I believe. So you might want to watch pile number 2. Conflicting desires have several completely contradictory desires that cancel each other out. Identify the conflict. Only after you have found the reasons for all of your conflicting currents and understand the root of this confusion, you will be able to have one clear desire, go steadfastly in one direction. Yeah, you guys had different desires, different pages. You were on different pages, and this caused you to have a negative self-image, and people are talking about it, but that they're talking about how good you are and how you deserve, you know, better, and that you and this person had conflicting desires, okay? And this person did not want to leave their comfort zone. They were maybe all work and no play here. They had a blocked heart chakra, and they were wasting resources, this person. Or you might have been wasting your, people are talking about how you were wasting your time with this person, okay? So we're going to pick some spirit animal oracle cards here for you and see what else people are saying about you, my pile number 3. But remember, what people say about you is none of your business, and your self-worth is not based on what people say about you, and gossip does not mean it's true, okay? Clear, clear, clear. All right, what else are people saying about my pile number 3? And if you'd like a personal reading, you could email me at flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. That's flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. If you need help with recovery, you can also email me there. I believe pile number 2 also got this, so you guys might want to check out pile number 2. Your community, and this is B, are talking about how powerful creator you are. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of the abundance. They're talking about how powerful creator you are and how you're so blessed and you're so sweet and you are a queen or a king, okay? And they're talking about hummingbird miracles. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world, positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings and spreads the miracle of happiness. You are a miracle. People are talking about how you're so positive and loving and how you spread happiness. And let's take from the bottom of the deck, the wolf. Pathfinder, release your path and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have love that endures. People are talking about how strong you are, how enduring you are, how loving and beautiful you are, and how you are so sweet and you spread positivity and happiness. And remember, pile number 3, learning to love yourself is the definition of change. Thank you to those who have subscribed already to my channel. I'm so grateful for the support. If you have not subscribed yet, I would really appreciate it if you did. Thank you, my pile number 3, and please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button and hit if you want to know when I post. Thank you guys for your support. Namaste, my pile number 3.